Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Queen G, and welcome to another edition of the Queen G Live Experience. Y'all, when I tell you that interview I just got off of, it was so nice. It was so amazing and powerful. It was like two bosses just talking and conversing and talking about, the industry, the ups and downs, the ins and outs. So I just want y'all to know, y'all don't want to miss none of these shows, okay? You want to go to my YouTube channel, which is under Queen G Media Live Experience, and check out some of these shows. And also, check me out, period, on all platforms, Queen G Live Experience, just some of the podcasts that are out, some of the shows, some of the events. We're on location sometime, like tomorrow. I can't wait because I will be on location on the set of Venomous Records music video. Like, it's dope. She's a FemC in the Dallas area. And I get to go out and I get to be media on location at her music video set. So listen to this, y'all. I am so excited. I have not been out in a minute. I'm going to wear my mask. And I am going to make sure that I stay safe on location of this music video. But I must get the experience in. I'm going to tell you that right now. I must go. Okay? You understand me? Well, anyway, without any further ado, I got a special guest in queue. She's amazing. She's powerful. She also, her and I both are faces of rap mothers. Yeah, that's why I'm so excited to have her today. She was featured in one of my magazines called Let's Go to Work ENT magazine. I'm going to surprise her today, even though she's hearing it, and show her. I'm going to show her a couple of pages out of that, magazine. She'll get to see herself for the first time. And it's just so many amazing moments. I can't wait to sit and talk to her. So y'all hold on. Let me get her on the show. Let me get her in here. Get her in here. Hey.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Shanta.
Oh, my God. Hey, Angel.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm so happy that you are in queue with me on this show today. Like, this is so cool. This is so cool.
Yes, it is.
Yes. You and I have been trying to link for a little while, and it's been back and forth. I think both between you and I both, we've been busy. It's been busy, okay?
Yes, indeed. Let me tell you.
But finally, the day and the moment is here. Welcome to the Queen G Live Experience.
Thank you.
And yes, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I have been in the music industry. First, I'd like to say I was married to Guy Mitchell. Guy Mitchell is also the brother of Candace. So,
okay.
Tell a little bit about him to bring you up to date. Is he produced on many famous artists that are Grammy Award-winning artists that are out today, such as Mariah Carey, TLC, Peebo Bryson, DeBarge, Bobby Brown, New Edition. We've had these folks around us for many, many years.
Yeah, that's so cool.
I know. Now, I worked with him as a solo artist for a while, even though I was married to him. My career never really kicked off at the time. But before that, I was in several bands. I was in a reggae calypso band years ago where I was the drummer, the dancer, and the singer for them.
Okay.
Yeah, and then with my aunt, her name is Shirley Cartman. She was originally the teacher at the high school that the Jacksons went to. She was the music teacher.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she actually was approached by Joe Jackson to teach them how to play the instruments. And they used to come over every Saturday. My mom and I, we used to live down.
The Jacksons was at your house?
Yes, the Jacksons.
Get out of here.
I kid you not. And I was a little bit too young to know about it then, so I had no idea who that was around me. But
oh my God, the legendary Jacksons.
Yeah, so she
That's so cool.
Well, she had a book out back in the 80s, back then, telling the story about when she was with the Jacksons, when they used to come over and perform and, well, practice at the house. So, and then they had her on the news a couple of times, where they reunited her with the Jacksons. And there's a book that's out. It's called A Teacher Remembers the Dream. I don't think it's where you can purchase it anymore, but I have a copy of it signed.
Mm-hmm.
So she has me in that book as well. So I was pretty psyched about that, to be in a book with the Jacksons. It was like, wow, I can't believe it.
Oh my gosh! Like you are kidding me, right?
No, I'm not. I tell you the truth. One of these days when we get together, I'll show you that book and I'll share those pictures with you and that story so you can see it for yourself.
Oh my goodness! So you have quite an extensive history.
Oh yeah.
Quite an extensive history.
Yeah.
And just been around the entertainment industry for a very long time.
Yes, I'm actually working on a couple of projects now, so hopefully those projects will be released soon. But with the COVID, everything is kind of, put on the back burner at the moment, but we're still working on new projects. So hopefully we'll be hearing those coming out real soon.
Isn't that a trip to know that you were around all of those greats? We were just talking before this show about some of the people that I've had the opportunity to interview. And I'm just in shock now when I think back, at the early journey and how it all began and how it all started with interviewing people like Taraji Henson.
I know.
In her early career, when she was like a baby in the game, had just come to LA, just booked her first agent, and you just kind of you see this spark in their eye, and you know that they are amazing people, because they got that energy. It's something about it. You just know something is something to them, but you don't know how great they're going to be all the way.
Because she's amazing. She is amazing. Look at where her
So it's like, wow. I know how you feel to have been around some of those greats and those legends.
So to be a part of this project is amazing to me. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. Where it's going?
Yeah, like let's talk about that.
Yes.
The Faces of Rap Mothers.
Where do we begin?
Right. Like how did you get introduced to the Faces of Rap Mothers? How did all that come about for you? Because I know I got my own story, but how did that happen for you?
Well, me and Candy, being that she was my sister-in-law, and also later found out that she's also a cousin, distant cousin, had no idea, not blood cousins, but through marriage. But I was married to her brother, Guy Mitchell, and years ago, whenever she would call and talk to him, we would be on the phone together. She and I, we would spend hours on the phone talking, and we always elaborated on the music and how one of these days we're going to be doing this and we're going to be doing that. So, throughout the years, we always keep contact with each other. And she came to me, and actually she called me and she asked me if I would be a part of the Face of the Rap Mothers. I told her, girl, I got you on that one.
Okay, that's what's up.
Just put me down. Yes.
So, count me in.
Yes, count me in, please, by all means.
And you were in the first book, right? Yes. You were in the first book. Yeah, I have that book here. I have that book here with me. Yeah. So. Oh, you got yours right there. Okay.
And the second one.
Yeah.
Too surreal. It's just so amazing.
To have the physical, books in your hand and the magazines and it's just so amazing. Like, let me show you this. I want to reveal something to you.
What you got?
You have never seen this yet in person, but I did a special Faces of Rap Mothers edition magazine, right?
Okay.
And you are also in the magazine.
Go, baby, cry.
Look at you with this black hair looking gorgeous.
Oh, that is just so
Look, that's one page. Look at
Wow.
you, girl. Look at you.
Every time I see it, it just blows my mind. Oh,
Right. And you're covering the entire page like of this magazine. Like your
oh,
whole this is all you.
that is so amazing. Oh, thank you. You're gonna
Wait,
make
let me
me
show you. Oh, here you are again.
Oh my God. Yes, yes, look at that. Oh,
Those
that's
cat eyes, those pretty cat eyes you got. Wait, I'm trying to get us on the screen right. There we go.
got Dove and me and my sister Jasmine.
Uh-huh. Try to
Yay. That was when I was in Atlanta and I was recording the song with him that we have out on YouTube,
uh-huh.
Coming for Your Love. So yeah, that was a pretty awesome time when I went to Atlanta. That was last year in August. But yeah, that is
Girl, you
amazing.
look like different people on these. You look like different people on every page. I'm looking like, hold on.
Yeah, that is me. Oh my God, that is so
You
so
are
amazing.
gorgeous. You are smack dab gorgeous. Like um the premise of this magazine is it's a marketing and branding magazine. So we want the ads to be bold and big and really really stand out because it's a marketing thing. It's all about marketing. And
Yeah,
marketing is very important for all of us. Like the fact that the books are out and the magazines and this and that, all
yeah,
of that marketing is kind of like going in one pool, and it's starting to really get out there, right?
yes, it is. I mean, more than I've even imagined it could be. Oh my God,
Yep.
you just said a lost.
Radio stations. We just had a group from Africa, an international artist group that shouted out the Faces of Rap Mothers in their song and
Yes, that's
in
Sheriff.
their video.
Yes, MOB. Yes, that is my friend. I was so happy to see that he went. He didn't even tell me he was going to do that. He just surprised us.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, that's my friend.
I'm just happy too, and I'm happy that people are really, really understanding the movement now more of Faces of Rap Mothers and how there are all these extraordinary women,
Yes,
that have these extensive backgrounds. Some of us are just, every day doing their thing. You just we that series brings you into the lives of all these powerful women. And
yeah,
and I got a chance to know you guys better from
yeah.
laying this magazine out. I could not believe how extraordinary everyone was. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
thank you. Well, so are you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm like, God is good. I feel like God is just good. God is
Yes,
good. And some of us have, like you said, been around for a long time.
yes, yes,
And it is just our seasons. It's our seasons to be, placed on a different level and have this exposure. And
yes,
then God is just letting us know, like, I have not forgotten about you.
yes.
I have not forgotten that you there, you exist.
Very humbling. Very
this
humbling.
series, this series is for the mature, the ones that have the scars and have lived a little bit and went through, all the ups and downs and stuff like that. So that's what
Hmm.
I love about it.
Yes. And even just to get on this first series that's going to come out, I didn't expect to be chosen to be selected to be one of the 12 for this series, but it doesn't mean that, like you were just saying, all of the faces of rap mothers,
Oh,
as
everybody.
well as gents, no matter what season, all have amazing stories and have a unique story to tell you. So any season is no more special than the other season. I was a little
Right.
nervous.
And there's no way to put, I mean, 80 something women and it's still growing in leaps and bounds. Think
Yes.
about that. It's grown so much. Like we just started. If you look at that first book, the first book has about what, 12, 13 women or something on the front, or 10.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact amount,
Yeah.
but it's like, wow, like it started with that and it's grown in leaps and bounds.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. And I am just so, I mean, I just pray to God and tell him all the time, thank you so much for letting me be a part of this amazing project. I mean, I don't know what else to do or say, but it's overwhelming, but in a good way. Yeah.
Right. Do me a favor, and I'm gonna put you on a solo screen. Tell us a little bit about your project that's coming up, the one you're working on right now.
Oh, as far as the Faces of Rap Matters or the music?
No, you were saying that you're working on a album or music or something.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah,
project.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, right now, like I said, I'm doing a lot of collabs at the moment. So I'm working with a couple of rappers, and we're doing some special collabs that, I never thought of doing before. But I used to work with a group called, the rap group called GMB. Get Money Brothers is what that is abbreviated for. And I was the only female solo artist in that group at that particular time, much like the Black Eyed Peas, sort of say. But one of the rappers in that group decided he's doing solo music at the time, and he asked me if I would collab with him on a song. So we just finished the song in the studio. We're now getting ready and prepared to work on the actual video, which you all will be, soon see released sooner, sooner than that later. But and also too, in addition to that, I'm working on a song with MOB, Sheriff Undertaker, the one that you just were referencing to, that uh, had the Faces of Rap Mothers t-shirts on and gave a shout out to us. And there's another um, rapper, singer that's also in Africa. Um, his name is Accent Grave, and me and him, we're going to try to work on a song together as well. So that's where I'm at the moment. Outside of that, before I started with Dove Mac, like I said, the COVID thing has really put some things on the back burner for me at the moment, and my daughter going through some things that is the reason why we really haven't elaborated so much on that. But you know, sooner than later, you'll.
Yeah, it's been a tough year with that. Like I was just I was doing a live the other day talking about how we have to finish 2020 strong, and
Yes.
that it's still like 6 weeks left in
Yes.
the year. Don't give up. Don't let this be like, because it was so devastating, so different
Yes.
for us. Don't let that be the all with all. That you
Hmm.
can finish this year strong. I've been giving that message out. Like, you know what I
Yes.
mean? We got 6 more weeks left. It's a lot that you can do with that 6 weeks. You know what I
That's right.
mean?
That's right. That
A
is very
lot.
true. Yes. Yes.
So, yeah, yeah. So how has COVID changed you? I want to talk about that a little bit. How has COVID impacted your life? In what way?
Uh, it's hard being away from my family. We always, my sisters and my brothers, we would always get together and have family outings. But this whole year, we haven't been able to be together. Just basically talking on the phone or texting. It's just really hard. It's become not necessarily boring, but humbling. It's opened up my mind to now write a book. So hopefully
Right.
on that, and it's brought me closer to God too, because I spend more time with my services, um, and building a relationship with Him. Because without Him, none of all of this would be happening. So I got to give back to Him first,
Right.
you know. Yeah, but in that way, that I would say that's the only way that it's changed anything. But it's also given me time to create my image and really focus on what that image is, what type of sound I want to present to the world when I do come out. So,
Right. Right. And I understand that, because where normally we all would be like in motion all the time. We'll be moving around everywhere or doing this and being kind of busy.
yeah.
And what this year has made you do is just kind of like sit down and
Mhm.
really focus on things, that you wouldn't normally have
Yeah.
time to focus on. Even
Absolutely.
I was saying, it's been the worst of times, but the best of times at the same time, kind of. And especially for what I do, like, people have tuned in more
Yes.
this year due to the fact that everybody's kind of at home and more, at home with everything. And,
Yes.
they've kind of like, it's grown the numbers and grown the podcast and gotten more traffic and visibility and stuff like that because we're all kind of like at the base, you know what I mean? And people
Yes.
are catching it at certain hours of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of cool at the
Yeah.
same time. But I learned a lot. I lost a couple of friends this year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was I lost three total friends this year.
Sad, man.
Two,
Yeah.
one was a heart attack, one was COVID. The
Hmm.
other was a young lady that's my age who she had a bad heart and her heart just stopped.
Oh, wow.
Um,
So sad. Yeah. Sorry to hear that.
and yeah, and it's just that part was heartbreaking and tough. Um, but it also reminds me that every moment we have to cherish more. We have to, you know,
Definitely.
uh, spend every second checking on our loved ones and
Yes.
making sure that
Yes.
we get a little closer to all the people that we love because tomorrow's not promised. And
Right.
everybody that I know that passed away, their loved ones went crazy. It was no warning, no signs, no,
Oh,
I got time to have this be the last time. And that's just kind of how it is now. Like you have to really understand that these kind of moments like this are very important. You know what I mean?
yes. Yes. Definitely.
Tomorrow's not promised.
Not
None
at
of
all.
that.
Nope.
So
I've been fortunate not to lose anyone to that, and I pray that it remains that way. But my heart goes out to those that have lost anybody, anyone close to them that, to the COVID.
it's been hard. And I know I've known several folks that had it that were
Hmm.
just devastated from just having it because they knew that it could possibly be a death sentence. Like this stuff is it's serious. And I've been staying indoors basically almost all year. Well,
Yeah,
not really. Not really. I'm gonna lie. I'm a lie. I'm lying.
I know I'm always I can't lie either. What I do for work, I have to. So,
Right. I'm
yeah.
only lying because I'm lying. Listen, I gotta go back. I've been this year to Miami, to
Yes.
St. Louis, Missouri, to Mississippi, to Houston. That's why I said I'm lying. I went to
Right.
Louisiana.
Part of the job.
I'm lying. I'm lying. I had to change that. And most
Yeah.
of it, but this is what was different about those trips that I took.
What's
They
that?
were all one-on-one family time.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah.
So where we normally would not be able to, go out as a family and take these trips, it's
Right.
like that's what was different this year.
Yeah.
Everything was quality time for our family. We went a lot of places, but it was just us.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah. And I went to Vegas one time by myself. That was the only, other trip. But Vegas is my home, so it's like whatever.
I always wanted to go to Vegas. I never had a chance to go, so maybe one day soon. Maybe we can go together.
Yes, let's do it. Or meet up out there. One of the two. I got a lot of people out there in Vegas. That's my stomping grounds. Um,
That's right.
but yeah, I'm glad you got a chance to promote. I had to stop real quick. There was a
Yeah,
little situation going on.
so
I had
happy.
to stop and check into some things. So thank you for, going on that solo screen and, promoting your brand and what you're working on. I'm going to go back and watch it and
Okay.
see what what you talked about.
I know. I
Are
know.
you are you looking forward to Faces of Rap Mothers kind of expanding more and growing and the future of Faces of Rap Mothers?
Yes, I am. I mean, with this reality TV show, that's one thing, but my dream has always been to be on the silver screen. So hopefully this will open up some doors for me in acting and being in the movies because that's what I really want to do. So
Exactly. That's nice. That's nice. And
Yes.
it's now on the Now Network. It's
Right.
now on MJ Own Network out in
Yeah.
Atlanta, based in Atlanta. So that's a really great start. And those shows look so good.
Awesome. Awesome. I can't wait to see him. I know I spoke with her,
Mhm.
MJ, and she was telling me a little bit about it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing it actually live on TV. Wow.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. Like the presentation, the way it opens up the network itself, and then
Yeah.
when you go into the different individualized shows, it's so detailed and so quality. I'm like, yes. So
Good, good. We
I'm
really
just loving it.
climbing the ladder slowly but surely. We're getting there.
And it really is a trip because I remember when this concept was in Candy's head and she was just talking about it. She was like, I want to start this and that and do this,
Isn't it
and
awesome? That's
from
awesome.
day one,
Wow. I'm
yep,
so
we've been in
happy for
support
the
of
great
it.
all of us. I really am. I'm so happy about this project. Woo! Thank you, Candy, for that thought.
Right, exactly. Her thoughts. Imagine someone's thought where they just wouldn't rest. Their idea just kept,
Grow.
circulating and she turned over in her sleep like I got to get this out. That's what
That's right.
she kept saying. I'm gonna put it all over the this and that. And I even remember when she started um talking about advertising everywhere and saying that she wanted to advertise in Vegas and have it worldwide in these different cities. I remember
Yes,
she was talking about that, and I'm like, okay, all right.
yes, yes. And it's all
So
happening.
it's just great to see it
Yes,
evolve
yes, indeed.
that have come out of this brand and what it's become. So
Exactly.
what is it that you want people to know about you, Angel?
Um, well, I am a mother. I am a mother of four, and I also have four amazing grandchildren that oh my God, they're just my heartbeats. And it's a different type of love from your actual
Oh
kids
yeah.
that you put out, but the love is
Oh
not
yeah.
not on a no higher level than the other, but it's
Right.
oh my God, you have to become a grandparent to understand what that is. But
I'm a grandma girl. I know. I know. I got three heartbeats. I got three of them. Yeah.
oh, and I love them all to death. And like I said, um, I'm just a very I have a very bubbly type spirit. I'm fun. I'm actually goofy. I'm a lot of very animated. I'm only being a little conservative right now because of the actual.
Right. Like we gotta. Yeah.
Everybody knows, I'm very animated, so that's why I said I look forward to hopefully doing something soon on TV, other than just the Faces of Rap Mothers, which is an amazing project. But I also
Right. 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 Right.
and I would love so much to be in the movies. So
That's awesome. Well, anything I can, any opportunities that come down my reel, I definitely got you. I will send it your way because there's always something
okay,
come in this direction. And now that I know what you want to get into, I can,
yes.
pass
Oh,
along some of the opportunities. What city are you based out of?
Washington D.C., Maryland, Virginia.
Really?
Yes, yes, yes.
Wow. Okay. So
Yeah.
you're on what they call Mountain Standard Time, right?
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern, you're on Eastern Standard Time. Okay.
Yes.
You're 1 hour ahead of me. Okay. I didn't know because they got Mountain, they got Eastern,
Yes.
PST. I'm like, what in the world?
Right, exactly. That's why I don't get to watch the Face of Rap Mothers as much as I want because it comes on at 2 a.m. in the morning here.
So late, right? And what I love about the both networks, I mean, one is on at that hour, but what I love about the MJ Own network, you can access to that any time of the day as long as you have the Roku base,
Well, I'm gonna
Roku TV or Roku itself. You can search the show and download it into your
Oh,
device. And I just love that part. You can access and see them whenever you have time. You know what I'm saying?
that's awesome to
Because
know
there
that.
are some people that are still, like you said, working outside of the home, and they are still kind of active in their, in their day to day. So
Yeah, even my family and friends want to watch it too, but they always have to get up and go to work because Tuesday is a weekday. So the ones that have to get up and go to work
right,
have to go to bed early, and it's, but I know that their heart is in it. I know that it is. It's
we
a
gonna
big
get
love
y'all
for them.
set up on a base so y'all can have the Roku situation and make sure
Yes,
y'all get plugged into that.
definitely.
Um, well, what I'm happy about is that you and I finally met officially. Uh, and this has been so amazing and powerful of an exchange. I'm so grateful for you. I
Yes,
can't wait to do some filming with everybody.
me
Like
too.
have us actually get together because everybody's so
Yes,
different places. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes,
So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to also seeing the Faces of Rap Mothers brand just take
yes,
off in 2021. You know what I'm
yes.
saying?
Can you believe they're on the stock market now? Wow.
Baby
Awesome.
dolls,
Yes.
shoes,
Woo, woo. Yes.
all of that stuff. Radio. I was like, my name
Right.
being called out on the radio. It's
Right.
crazy. It's
Exactly.
crazy. I
Uh,
still can't wrap my brain around it. Or
me
going
neither.
onto social media and seeing your face where
Yes.
somebody has pulled up one of the shows and they see your face. You
Yes.
see your face and you're just
Yes.
skimming through Facebook. I'm like, what in the world? I wasn't prepared for that.
Right. I know. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can only imagine. Yes. 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 I got recognized once. I was in a restaurant not too long ago. I want to say about 2 months ago. And I was talking to one of the managers there because I knew this manager. And he was asking me some things that was going on in my life, and I told him, I said, oh, well, the Face of Rap Brothers. I started going and elaborating on that. And one of the girls that worked there was the waitress, and she says, oh my gosh, I know who you are. She said, I have your books. I said, nothing about the books. But she right away, I got your books. I got your books. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I really? So she had her copy before I had mine. But that was
Wow.
my
That's funny.
experience. Yes. Oh my God. To see her that excited about me, I was really just, like I said, humbled. It just made me feel really good inside. So
Yeah, it's gonna be. I believe it's gonna be a household name.
yes, I do
That's
too.
how. That's how serious. I believe it's going to be a household name. That's how. Because you know what I feel too. I feel something like this energy surging and
Yes.
bubbling over, and it's like, you
Yes.
know,
Yes.
I just feel it. I feel it. I
I
feel
do
it.
too. I feel it too. Yes. Hallelujah.
So, let's keep growing, sister. Let's keep building. I'm glad we got a chance to know each other and really, really share
Yes.
these moments and talk and have this exchange. And you are just a wonderful person. I want everybody to know
Well,
that
thank
I
you.
feel people's energy,
Yeah.
and I can tell, like,
Yeah. And yourself the same. Same way. So I'm telling you, it is amazing. I finally got a chance to meet these Shanta Gibson. Yay.
oh, you are so funny. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. That's sweet. But thank you so much for joining my show today. Where can
Yeah.
we find you on social media? Give us that information for all
Well,
of the people that view the show.
I know I should be utilizing social media more than what I do, but I'm actually on Facebook as Angel GilChrist Guyton. And I'm on Instagram as Persia. Persia is the name that I will be coming out with. So,
Okay, okay.
yeah, Persia, Queen of the Cat Pound. That's exactly the name that I believe you type it in just like that. But, and then there's
Okay.
um, couple of group chats, but basically those are the only two right now. I know I need to work on that, but I'm also working on a YouTube channel too. So sooner or later, you'll
Okay.
start seeing all of that. If you're on my Facebook or if you're on my Instagram, I'll be posting that as well. So
Well, I say, girl, get ready because it's here.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
here. It's already late. If
Well,
we ain't ready, we better get ready.
I know that's
I'm
right.
telling you.
Going. I got to get myself up to speed. So,
It's serious, okay? It is serious. And yeah, this brand is here to stay for a while. And I'm just grateful to be a part of something so amazing. And when I tell you the things I'm finding out about a lot of the women, like I interviewed Honey Blunt, I interviewed Ames Antoinette, I got it to
awesome.
interview just so many already. And it's, whew, I interview OG Little Mama later.
Oh,
So
awesome.
she's
Okay.
on the schedule today too. Yep. I
Awesome.
and I'm
Great.
finding out so much. I'm like, whoa, this is just like, bro,
Yes.
this is like nosy one on one.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. But it's the way
This
to
is
get to know
like
each other. That's right.
right. It's because in journalism, being able to interview all the ladies, it's just waking up everything. I'm so happy, like
Right.
to get this opportunity to find out and get to know everybody and dig a little deep and be nosy. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's
Which is
okay.
my first love.
Ex-
Everybody's like, so what made you get into journalism? I was like, I was always nosy. I was always nosy.
Are you
You know
serious?
what I mean?
Oh my God.
And
Oh,
it is the truth, sister. It is the truth. Like I have always just been so inquisitive and just wanted to know everything. You know what I'm saying?
right. Right. Oh
So
God. That is so wild.
people be like, "Dang, I'm so nervous." I'm like, "Girl, I'm just as excited to meet you, or just as excited because
Wow.
it's like it stimulates everything for me." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well, that's good.
so
There's always somebody for something.
right,
All you gotta do is perfectly
right, right,
all fall together. Exactly.
exactly. Exactly. Well,
Me
this has
too.
been powerful, sister. I'm going to get off of here so I
Okay.
can prepare for dinner and some of my other interviews. Queen G still got to cook.
Oh,
Queen G still got
thank you.
kids, and yeah, we got all that going on. So
Both gotta
I
eat.
gotta get in here and make some spaghetti for my fam, and
Okay.
do a couple of other interviews later on. But thank you so much, Angel, for your time and your presence, and
Yeah.
blessing me on here today on the Queen G Live experience. And I can't wait to see you later on because I know we're gonna meet up somewhere, some city,
Yeah.
and do some filming, and get together
Yeah.
soon. So be
Yes.
blessed and keep doing what you're doing and
Okay.
finish this year strong. That's my statement. Finish
Well,
this year strong.
I will definitely take that advice.
All right, sister. Well,
All
you have
right.
a blessed day,
Thanks
mama.
for having me. Appreciate it.
Yes, of course. Thank you. God bless you. So that was Angel, you guys, of Faces of Rap Mother. She's also an artist, a mother, a grandmother, all of that good stuff. And you heard it. She has history in the industry, has been around so many legends. The Jackson family. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. We talk about great women and is a part of the Now series, Faces of Rap Mother. So y'all stay tuned for all the amazing, powerful interviews that will be coming up. I got more to do, We got 80 something women on board with Faces of Rap Mother. So y'all stay tuned. Get ready, get ready, get ready. All right, this your girl Queen G of Queen G Live Experience. I'm checking out, y'all. Peace.